This is my third year here, and there really is nowhere else I'd rather be. Vera's work, as you all know, is really more urgent now than ever. I don't have to remind any of you about the obstacles that Vera is facing. Those obstacles are overt, and they are hostile, and they are powerful, they are unafraid, and they're organized. But we're organized, and we're not afraid. And what we and Vera has done so magnificently is really provide a voice for those who not only have no voice and can't defend themselves, but frankly, the people who work at Vera, and my great friend Nick Turner, you guys are carrying the load for the rest of us. Some of us in our fancy jobs, we're really happy that you're there fighting the fight. So I just want to say thank you to Nick, thank you to Jordan, thank you to the entire Vera staff, and thank you for this work. I'd also like to thank Vera's Gala committee, which has done so much to make this year's event so successful. This is my third year. This is a big room and a big crowd. They've really killed it. We should be flashing their names up on the screen to thank our Gala committee. So they're not, there they are. So I took a minute or two to talk about some of the obstacles that were arrayed against us. But we've got some very, very powerful allies. And some of those allies are right here in this room, including Governor Daniel Malloy, one of last year's honorees, who's here with us again this year. Thank you, Governor. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, Congresswoman Kathleen Rice, District Attorney Darcel Clark, District Attorney Cy Vance, and New York City Council members Rory Lantzman and Keith Powers. We're grateful to all of them and to all of you who've joined us tonight to celebrate Vera's work. Vera drives change using a unique approach. Instead of just going all talky and making things up, which has become quite popular these days, they actually do research. And they come up with solutions, creative solutions. And they bring those solutions to cities, states, and countries around the nation. But right now, Vera is facing unprecedented resistance at the federal level. Unprecedented. Part of that resistance is geared toward its work ensuring due process to immigrants, exactly the sort of work that Melissa Mark Viverito has championed here in New York City. And by the way, can we just thank Melissa one more time for that inspiration?